Hey there, Lucas Catton here. And for those of you who care, I apologize that I haven't been doing videos lately. I had a couple people ask when the next ones were coming, and so I wanted to quick say something here. It's something that I've been thinking about a while, as most of these are, and it came up as I've been writing. I've been trying to write, and actually I hired an editor to help me out with some of my writing and take a look at the story that I was trying to share and what I was trying to accomplish. And one of the questions that she had asked me, which I thought was pretty key, which is, who are you to be telling this story, or to be sharing this information, or to be offering this advice? And at first I took, some offense to that, because I was like, what do you mean, who am I? But really, not just like a who are you, but who are you? Like, I identify. Um, Identify yourself and share your story. And I think one of the biggest things that happens with people is that they come across um, this thing where they doubt themselves. And this was my first reaction too, is I started to doubt myself. And there's an interesting phenomenon that has been dubbed like the imposter syndrome. And I talked about this with a colleague of mine as well, about the concept where people start to doubt not only their own like abilities, but also their accomplishments, and downplay things that they've done in their lives, and successes that they've had, and say, oh well, that was just a fluke, or I was lucky, or it was kind of an accident. And I find myself doing this sometimes, and it's a difficult thing that I struggle with. And it may not always come through with some of these videos, because I'm trying to bust through that, and I'm trying to share really, who am I, what I have done, and what I want to contribute, and what I want to share, and things that I have learned, in hopes that somebody else can learn something from it as well. And the question, who are you to be sharing this, is something that I keep going over in my mind, not just in my writing, but everything that I'm doing. And it starts to really look back at what is the story that I'm trying to communicate, and not just in the book or the books that I'm working on, or any other kind of writing, but also, what is it that I'm trying to do with the businesses that I work with, or the interests that I have, or with my children and family and spouse, and you know everything that I'm doing. Who am I, and what am I trying to share or accomplish, or um, do in general? So that's really all that I want to say. And what I wanted to leave with you is that it's natural to doubt yourself. But take a look at the definition of imposter syndrome, and realize that at the same time, once you're aware of this, and this thing that kicks in most, if not all of us, is that you don't have to listen to that. That your accomplishments are real, your contributions are real, they're valid, your successes are real, and it's okay to own them. And please do share them with other people. I'd love to hear them. Hopefully, some of the things that I share, you find some kind of interest or value in for yourself. Or maybe there's a concept that you look at and you go, wow, I didn't know this applied to me, but it does. And certainly, imposter syndrome happens to be one of them. So um, that's it. This is my first video back at it. And hopefully I'll get back on track, and I'll catch up some of the weeks that I missed, and get some others going on a weekly basis again. So thank you again for your time. I hope all is well, and I look forward to sharing more with you. Thank you.